Fucking Popo shows up. Nuts is tingling. Popo shows up. My nuts is tingling. Let's see what they have to say. See if they can acknowledge reality. Nuts is tingling. Nuts is tingling. They're trying to scare me. They're trying to make me feel scared, and they're trying to fucking take me to the hospital. This is Tyler Gorno. Tyler Gorno, Crisscross. Gotta take a shit again. They try to make you feel scared. They try to act like I was the one doing this. That's why Tyler Gorno was my mom. My mom kept having to take a shit because they try to act like I'm the one to make people feel scared. The cop shows up, it tries to make me feel scared. Like when my mom comes home, and they try to make it act like I'm the one making her feel scared, like she has to take a shit, because that's what they're doing to me. It's reverse psychology. It's Tyler Gorno. Yeah, you can turn it off. Yeah, he can turn it off now. Yep. Yep, the light's right here. I'm right here. Shine the light. I'm right here. Let's not act like it's real life, because everything you guys have to say applies to the shit I'm talking about, so let's not pretend. Please. Oh, I gotta take a shit again. Are they copying me? Are they just copying me to copy me? Is that all they're doing? They're just copying me to copy me? Let's see, might be a new cop. Might not. Probably not. Both sides.
Hey, it's police.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, security, they asked you to leave.
Yeah, so I need to get back to real life. I'm the real Derek Husky. The real Derek Husky. I'm D Hustle 532-214868.
Okay. Well, you're in real life.
No, I'm not in real life.
Okay. Can you just ask me? Can you show me where that other hand is?
Yeah, I'm right here. I got a lighter. I don't have no weapons.
Okay, appreciate you.
No weapons or anything.
Well, they did ask you to leave, so.
Yeah, I understand that, but they only asked me to leave is because I just called out who's in charge. Hitler. Adolf Hitler's in charge. Are you Adolf Hitler, sir?
No.
So I just called him out, right? So they talked to me in my head. It's Tyler Gorno and Crisscross from real life.
Yeah.
So I was here earlier. The security guard came up. He asked me to leave, and I let him know I'm the real Derek. I need to get back to real life. I let him know. And so I let him know, and then I just told him that, and he's just like, whatever. And the security guard drove off. Yeah. Right? So, and then I have to poop because Adolf Hitler's in control of this whole thing.
Why don't you find a place to do that?
No. I'm telling my story. Right, that's what I'm getting to. Okay. So he just hear me out first, and then unless you already know, am I wasting my time?
No. All I know is that they came up to you. They asked you to leave because they're night security. Mm-hmm. So they just vacate these lots here.
Okay, so that's all you know. So I'll tell you the story then.
It's not a criminal deal. You're not in any trouble.
No, so I'll tell you the story then.
Sure.
Because you're a public servant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll tell you the story. So he was saying he didn't care. The security guard didn't care, and he let me be, and I just sat here, and he let me be. He didn't care. And then the people who control everything, Tyler Gorno and Crisscross from real life, they're talking to me in my head. Okay. They're just trolling me and antagonizing me.
Do you have an ID with your
Yeah, I got ID.
Can I take a look at it?
Yep.
Thanks.
I got ID. Well, what do you need it for?
Just to confirm who you are, like you're saying.
Okay, I'll tell you this. And what does that do? So if you can confirm who I am, can you get me back to my real body?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
That's the best you got, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make promises. Just
I just want to let you know this isn't my original license number. This license number changed about February. Yeah, all the information is I'm not 5'10", I'm like 5'9".
12,990.
Yeah, 12,990. I mean, you can check my ID.
You're good. I already saw.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it.
But I just wanna I just wanna, like, you know, tell my story because I know I'm not wrong and I know I'm within my means. Yeah. So I want to tell my story.
I don't think you're wrong. I believe what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I'm just asking a little bit of a favor because these security guys, they're kind of edgy because of all the break-ins out here, and so when they're not open for business, they just gotta move.
Are you Jordan?
Along.
Nope. You're not Jordan? Do I know you?
No, sir. I've never met you before.
Never met me?
Hey, Derek.
Okay.
So this Goodyear right behind us here, that gets broken into all the time.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
That's just a program. They just make it up.
I'm not saying you're related to any of it.
No, I'm just saying it's not real. It's not real crime. It's not real crime.
Okay, but irrelevant. The security guy's got his job to do, and we're just trying to help him. You're not in any trouble. It's just you got to find a different parking lot to hang out in.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with this? You didn't see me in the Fife parking lot, did you?
So I don't think there's a problem with it, but because security has their own kind of protocol they operate under, he can't have you here.
Okay.
Right. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing his job. He calls us to assist.
But what's the purpose of that? Like, what's the reason? Because there's other times it doesn't matter. So I want to know when it matters and when it doesn't matter.
Business.
No, but I was just here. He didn't care.
They did. Another security guard actually came up to you. They said once they switched out, now this is the new guy.
Right.
He comes to talk.
So I don't understand this whole New World Order thing because rules apply and then they don't apply, right? So I just don't
Derek,
please.
Can you leave for me? Can you do that?
Can I ask you one more question?
One more
question. Yep. I'll ask you one more question.
I don't want to waste your time either.
Right. So what's your purpose? Just
my purpose?
Do you understand the greater good?
Like the New World Order, like you're saying?
Do you understand what goes on above your head?
Nope.
You don't? Were you in the Fife parking lot?
No.
You asked me to hang out? That wasn't you?
Was that another officer?
No, it wasn't an officer. You were in a different identity?
No.
That wasn't you or somebody else?
Nope, just Tacoma PD for me.
So when do because I went to Denny's, right?
Yeah.
And they have so there was a rule that applied. They had a rule, so you have to be a customer to use the bathroom. And I'm homeless. I gotta use the bathroom, and so they made me buy a coffee to use the bathroom. So I tried to go in there because I already know the code. Right, so they changed the code. So I have to be a customer. So I asked them to use the bathroom. They didn't make me be a customer this time, and they just let me use it for free. Just like the security guard didn't care before, but now he cares. So I don't understand when and when not rules apply. Is it when Hitler's mad? Is it when God's mad?
No, Hitler's long gone.
No, he's who controls everything.
He's what?
He's who controls everything. He was reborn. He was Tyler Gorno. I saw him we're
dealing with much simpler laws, very kind of
it's actually
stuff going on.
Do you have voices in your head?
I have my intuition, my
your
thoughts,
own,
but I don't think no.
Do you?
Derek, I thought you were only going to ask me one more question.
I want to, but it's just I
think you already did though.
Yeah, I did,
so
but I
Let's
can't.
get a move on. You got enough gas?
No. I just can't. I can't stand the fact that you guys are playing this fucking stupid. I can't stand it. You know what I mean?
Derek,
I'm the real Derek. Tyler Gorno? Are you Tyler Gorno?
Can you leave?
Tyler Gorno, can you give me back my body, please?
All right, Derek.
Please. Shots fired. They said shots fired on the radio. So I'm at Well Found. Please give me back my body. That's all I ask. Because they know. Shots fired and they're out. But what if it was real shots? And security's gone and the police are gone. I'm the real Derek Husky. I'm the real D Hustle. They're switching people. It's the dude from RI. He's caretaker nurse. He's a popo. It's the girl from Fife. It's Tyler Gorno. It's fucking Tom Cruise. He's too cool for school. They just play stupid. They would never have me be a cop, you know. Not in real life, not in the program, not in that. They would never have that. They would never try to do it in real life unless they was trying to kill you. But they would never give you proper training to make you a cop. Not in real life, not in the program, not anything. Not me, not a real person like myself. Just, I don't know, the green-eyed, wide-pupiled, you know. And it's, what time is it? It's 3:25 a.m. Laws don't matter right now. Apparently. But sometimes they can. It's 3:25 a.m. It's February 27th, 2022. Tyler Gorno, now he's back talking to me. He's back talking to me. He's right back talking to me. They're right back talking. They wasn't talking, now they're talking to me. Who's the girl? Who's the girl cop? Who's the girl cop? You know? Who's the girl cop? Who's the girl cop? Who's the girl? Are these the same cops that came to check on me on 6th Ave? Just checking up on me? You good? They say this. You good? You good? And they just want you to agree with them. Act like everything's okay because they're fucking terrorists. And they're back talking to me just like that. Call them clean the fuck out. This is exactly how it works. You call them out, they shut the fuck up, they play fucking stupid. Security guard cares all of a sudden, he plays fucking stupid. Cops show up, they try to make me feel scared. The same thing. Just like when Tyler Johnson showed up at my house before. Back in, it's just not on camera. Back in the documentation on YouTube. This is like what? 2018, 2019, after I stopped working at Providence and I moved back in my house. Every time they show up, I'm scared. I feel scared. They try to do that again. Every time they show up, you feel hella scared. You feel scared. They try to make you run away and shit. They try to make you feel scared and run away. They're doing the same exact fucking thing. Except for it was way worse back then. Way worse. You couldn't even control that shit. This shit ain't nothing now. Like, cause it's not even nothing. This is light compared to what it was before. Before it was hella heavy. Like, oh shit. You know? Like you're a fucking animal or something. Like you're on some other scene and they're just talking to you like it's a fucking joke. They don't give a fuck, but they have to do this. They say they don't give a fuck, but they have to pretend to be police and act like shots are fired. They have to make some shit up. Now they're just talking like it's a fucking video game. See, this is exactly what the fuck. Repeat. So he pretends to be me. So you call him out. You call him out. They shut up. Then they come as police. They play stupid. They play stupid. And then, since I'm not leaving, and I'm not accepting what they're saying, they have to say shots fired on the radio. Shots fired, shots fired. Run away. And then they go right back to playing stupid as fuck in my head like it's a fucking video game. Now this cop, this fucking robot ass cop. So many cops. So many fake synthetic cops. And that's the only people who talk to me is security guards and then cops. Literally, security guards and cops. And they only tell me to move because they tell everybody, oh, if he moves, he doesn't want his spot. And it means nothing. To stay or move. It means nothing. Because they use force. They use force. Remember when I did this at the house? They just used force. They could just switch into real Jason. And he can make him play stupid. It wasn't even the real Jason. They had 3 cops. You try to talk to them, they just force. They just use force. There's 3 of them. Force, handcuffs. You're going to the hospital. Period. Just force. They use all the time force. It's always force. That was force. That was force. They said it wasn't force. But if I'm not in my head, if I'm not in my head, that's already force off my head. I'm not in my head. That's already force. I didn't cut my own head off. I didn't steal my own body. I didn't steal someone else's body myself. Nope, it was force. So it's all force. They just use force. Let's use force. So it's either mental health facility, jail, or car. I was even sitting outside of my own fucking house with this fucking Tyler Gorno pretending to be my fucking brother Wesley, and he would just come home and give me money. He would park at the house, walk across the street, give me money. Just give me like $10. And then walk and go into my house. I didn't even know who it was. I just knew it wasn't Wes. He wouldn't even let me come to the house. Can I go to the house? Nope. But he tried to act like it was mutual. And I didn't know these motherfuckers just run. Fucking commit suicide. You know what I mean? I didn't kill anybody because it's everybody. I didn't do anything because it's everybody. It's everybody. You can't police yourself. It's everybody. It's force.